went by their community page, and it it seems, or it is, I should say, that Carbonation, probably on behalf of Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Board, aka Three God, who is their leader, has issued a, is it called dispossessory? Excuse me, dispos. I'm gonna get it right. They've issued an answer to the eviction notice that a couple of days ago I did a video about. Okay, that King World, Three is No God, and Kulu live streaming did a whole really great video about. I've also put that video in the description. Okay, I'm also going to put a video, or maybe I'll just show you my video that I basically gave previously, showing you how to. Well, actually, I could do it today. I don't need to show you the video. I can just go there and show it to you today. So please come on in the room. Please like, share, subscribe. Please share, please share, please share, please share. Let's get this information out. I want to give a shout out to Three is No God, Max V World Media, Logo Sachet, Cool Live Streaming, King World 2020, the TB2. I want to give a shout out to Osun Yemi, Trip C's Treehouse. I'm trying to think of all the different people. I think it was one S.O. Davis social media show. Who else? There's so many others who have been doing videos. Shout out to Nick and Knight, even to Unwind Tasha K, because they have also been doing videos offering sometimes a similar perspective or a different perspective or a different take on Nature Board. For a lot of people, for most of those people, they've been doing videos about Nature Board. They have been basically letting people know, like, hey, this person has been doing these things. And so there are new people now who are trying to find out who they are. And so they're still giving out information. I'm also giving out information as well. So that being said, if I forgot to say your name, blame it on my head, not my heart. I'll try to make sure I give you another shout out next time. So let me go ahead and show you how to look up their answer. And remember, I told you in my previous video that I have signed up for, the DeKalb County registration, so I can actually show you the documents too. Okay, so, and if you want to print it, it's like 10 cents per page. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and do share. I already clicked shared my screen, so let me take this picture off just to let you know this video is protected by Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, which allows for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Okay, yes, that was a lot. Okay, all right, so let me take this down. I'm already here at the website. Okay, and this video, this website is also in the description, so you can go there yourself. Hey, St. Hudson, so glad you could be here. So y'all, please follow along with me. We're gonna click Smart Search. We're gonna put in BISHOP ELIGO. Also, please check out the video I did like early this morning about it is Eligio Bishop has submitted a new motion to for another bond hearing, and I'm just like, okay, I guess your name is Three God, so you was doing like what, third time's a charm? You think it's gonna happen? I don't know. Okay, so here we are. This is KH Management Services, Swan Bowie versus Eligio Bishop. Okay, let me click the link. All right, and so you scroll down here, KHK Management Services, plaintiff Swan Bowie, the landlord, And notice up here it says defendant Eligio Bishop, but it also says defendant John Doe. So I'm going to say that John Doe is the other people who live in the house, or one of them who lives in the house. So just as a refresher, this was issued a week ago today. This is this dispossessory. Y'all need to help me with this word. Dispossessory. Dispossessory? Affidavit warrant. Okay. So I'm going to click on here. All right. Let me make it so that you can see it. All right. And as you can see, this is the landlord submitting this affidavit basically saying, hey, these are my reasons why I want what my problem is with these tenants, aka the defendants. Okay. It says tenant fails to pay the rent, which is now due. Multiple complaints from neighbors, default on the lease. Okay. And basically what they want from the defendants, it says demands possession of the premises, which means basically they want them to get out, and the owners want to get the keys back, and a past due rent of $2,900. And it says C, rent according to the date of judgment or vacancy rate of, and it doesn't say, there's no requested amount. They just want you gone. Okay. Santos Kim is the agent. Okay. Don't know. Okay. Here is the magistrate of the court. Okay. So let's go back. So they want their house back, and they want the $2,900. Okay. Now remember, last time I said on here, they also asked, this is basically a certificate of service. Basically, it's saying that they have a right to respond to this affidavit. And I think it was 7 days after it was filed in the court. And so here was December the 13th, but I think it was signed the 16th. Okay, this is one page. Does this page look different than another one? Okay, so let me go back here for a minute. No, it's one page. Okay, all right. Oh, this is what I was looking at. On the bottom page, it's the 16th. So that means they had either until today, if it was the 13th, they're going by that date, or if they're going by the file date, or the 16th, or when the magistrate signed it, it's the 16th, which means they had until Monday. But either way, they answered it on the 18th. So they got it either and I do believe the agent said that they were going to do it in the mail, right? So they got the notice, and lo and behold, Carbonation, okay, and it says here, now KHK Management both e-filed it. And it looks like someone from Carbonation on behalf of Eligio Bishop, or someone, the John Doe in the household, I guess basically brought the document to the window, and then they just processed it there. Okay, so let's look at viewing the document. Okay, so I'm gonna do this so actually we can actually have the document on the screen in a much bigger format. Okay, because that way we'll have the whole screen. Okay. 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 And by the way, if you want a copy of this, please email me, or you can go by 3 Is No God's community wall, and you will see a copy there as well. Okay. Okay, Adobe. Excuse me for one moment. I gotta open up that window. so that y'all can see it, because I want you to be able to see the whole document and much bigger, okay, than it is. Okay. All right. So let's go with sharing the document, share the screen. Hey, Miss VSNC09. Hey, Heavy Bear. Okay, we're going to go to a different window and we're going to go here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? St. Hudson, Heavy Bear. They forged his signature. Well, this is the thing. Someone made a good point. And I'm going to have to ask Empire Esquire TV about it. If one of them is John Doe, then they may have been permitted to sign this. So let's look at it, you know? Okay, so let's make it bigger. All right. So here it says at the top, it says in the court, the blank court of DeKalb County, state of Georgia. Here's the non-file number. Santos Kim, that was the agent that was on the form from before, versus Eligio Bishop. And so this is their answer. So let's read. I was trying to slow down. I am the defendant. I state the following response to plaintiff's claims. And it says, please give all applicable responses. So they've actually checked 3. Okay, 3 things. So let's look at the first one that they have claimed. Okay, sorry, I'm going to enable editing. Okay. All right, so I can highlight this for you. Okay, so okay. Can't we just do a regular highlight? Dang. Okay, that's what I wanted, was just the regular highlight. There you go. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. So the first thing they say, my landlord did not give me the proper notice that my rental agreement was terminated or that I had to move before filing this lawsuit. Well, the other paperwork did say they filed on the 13th and it was signed on the 16th, even though they said they were going to mail it to them. And then they're answering on the 18th. Okay. So I could kind of see what they would think that. Okay, let's go down. All right. So here they go. All right. It says, my landlord terminated my lease without a valid reason. Well, I do believe it said on the plaintiff's form, it said that $2,900 was due, and also that neighbors were complaining, which was a violation of the lease. So, I don't know how. Whew. Okay. All right. So here's the other. Okay. Let's delete that. That's too much. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do just the top. All right. It says my landlord is not entitled to evict me or secure a money judgment for the following reasons. And their reason is, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm actually reading this. So I'm not looking at the other screen. So forgive me. I'm gonna come back to the screen to make sure I see your comments. So let's look at this third one. My landlord is not entitled to evict me or secure a money judgment for the following additional reasons. Defendant Eligio Bishop is incarcerated, unable to move, requesting more time, requesting court date. Okay. I mean, okay, I can see. Okay. I mean, it sounds like a good reason, but at the same time, it was like, okay, so they didn't put nothing else, and I don't see no. There's no counterclaim. And he just, um, who is Portia Wade? Okay, so wherefore I ask this court to dismiss plaintiff's like with all causes as against plaintiff, and to judge my favor and against plaintiff, grant such other and further relief as the court deems just and proper. I certify that I have this day served the within answer on the plaintiff by depositing in the United States mail a copy of same in a properly addressed envelope with adequate postage thereon. So on the 18th, which was Wednesday, Portia Davis submitted this as defendant, the phone number, Lord forgive me, and that is the email address. Okay, so let's go back up. Okay, okay, so let's talk about it. Let's see if I can put it. So I'm trying to put the answer on the screen, so keep it there so y'all can see that. Okay. Hey, I'm here. I'm back. Hey, Christine. Hey, Portia is Aya. Okay, thank you so much. Cause I was lost. Portia is Aya. Okay. And I do believe, isn't she the one that has, they call her Mama Aya? Isn't one of the two cash apps? One of them is to her. Thank you, D Jones, for letting me know what that was. And St. Hudson. Hey, Christine Parks, number one mod. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Miss Via, Cincy on 9. Duh, if he locked up, he can't pay. That nigga got to come. Christine! Christine! But there are other people that he's the leader. See, he's the leader of these people, and they're in the home. So okay, y'all. So so who signed this? Well, it looks like Aya signed this. Is she signing it as, is she the Don Doe, or is it? It looks like she's signing as the attorney. I'm confused. Because the bottom said, I'm just so mad. Christine said. This via since on many incarcerated has been evicted. Yeah, okay. Does Aya have a job? Well, her title. Well, I believe they call her Mama Aya. She's one of the. She kept calling him her husband. She's one of the Orishas. So I don't know if that counts as a job, or a content creator, or she's always doing. I mean, she's online. See, with the moratorium lifted, they in trouble. Ooh, wee. So I guess I'm thinking she's a John Doe. Okay, so this is who's staying on the property, Christine. So, so it was 14 of them in the house, right? So Solar, aka is it Courtney? Solar and Pisces and Musa left and went to Mexico. So that's 3 left. Then Juju left. He went back to Chicago. Cannibal left, went back to New York. Loyal ran off on the plug. I still think they need to do a wellness check and go check their backyard for Loyal. So Sheba and little Ja went back to her family's house. So right now it's the 4 women and True who are still in the house. Wait, Aya is the cook? So it's 5 adults still left in that house. And they're the only ones, I think, for the most part, it seems that the others either left on their own because they were like, they couldn't get along with the others, or they were not on the same page, or they felt like, hey, this is my time to go. I've been wanting to go all this time. I think Caliber was the only one that said, Chief told me to go, so I go. So that was the only one that said that. So wait, they don't pay rent. But this is the thing. A lot of them had PPP loans, though. True was one of them. Also, True is a veteran. He gets military benefits, like D. Jones said. They don't claim homeless. It is Christine. Christine is keeping it real today. Oh, true. Oh, Sheba gets benefits too. If you like the content on this channel, please hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe, become a member today, or you can hit the Cash App if you so choose to do so. Okay, I hope they were all listed as otherwise there's a break in the lease. This is the thing, Miss VSNC09. When they got sued, it listed 2 defendants. It listed Eligio Bishop and John Doe. So one of them is John Doe. What do you mean, Miss VSNC09? You can't move into a house. What? Christine with your car. You keep it real today. Well, it depends. Because True actually lied and said, someone asked him on the night about PP loans, and then he said, "Oh, I don't know anything about PP loans. I didn't feel like no PP loans. I don't have a PP loan." And I'm thinking, like, dude, I went and put your name into the PP loan website, and your stuff came up. So if you don't know anything about PP loan, then someone else did it in your name. What they put on there was that, because remember, the PP loan is Paycheck Protection Program. So True, he put his, you know what? I probably should devote a whole live to that, right? Going through each of their PP loans. It is, oh God, oh, that's a lot. Well, school almost out, y'all, so I'll have time. When I went to True's, he said his was a barbershop, which there were lots of barbershops. They were having problems because people weren't coming in to get their hair, their hair done and their haircut, and then only so many people can be in there, or the counties of the cities closed them. So I can understand him getting that PP loan for that, and he only got it for himself because, like, he was the only. Or was there other employees? Okay. Let the IRS go through their PP loan. And the thing about the PP loan that True got, a lot of those PP loans were forgiven. You don't have to pay it back because it was COVID, or because you was in need or whatever like that, or you qualified. True got his, I think, from Chicago. That's the paperwork it said. I think I do need to do a whole live on that. But my thing was, for the money that he got, he didn't say none of it. Like, did you give it all? Did you spend it all before you got to the did you spend it? Did you give all the money? Wait. You can't own a barbershop and get a district. But what if you're renting a barbershop space or renting a chair? Now I will say this on the PPP loan website, you can report some potential fraud. Oh, well, he was able to get it forgiven, so I guess his checked out. Hmm. But I'm trying to figure out, y'all, is their reasons because on, let me go and download the the, the affidavit from the employer. Okay, my view document. I'm gonna download that. Okay, make it big. Okay, and oh, that's my alarm. I have to set reminders for myself. Okay. Okay. So let's go back to. I need to figure out how to put this on the same window. I had to put them on there. I need to figure out how to put them on there side by side, so you can see both of them. Because I'm trying to figure out, y'all. Yes, I say y'all. I'm from Texas. I say y'all. I feel like Mr. Kim or Mr. Bowie or whoever the person is, they explained why they were doing this. Okay, let's go back because I got questions, and maybe y'all can help me. Okay, my father is a disabled vet, and he cannot even get an LLC. No, but I'm saying is, Saint Hudson, what if he just rented the chair in someone else's, or what if he worked for a barbershop and got fired because nobody was coming? Also, when he files tax, they do because I just filed my taxes. They did. There were several of them that got loans. World read them out, and it was a massive money gotten. Oh my good! I need to go find back to World's video. Aaron got 3,000, which means he's 100% disabled. Once they catch up with him, it is a wrap. What? Hey, Uwakata. Ooh, thank you, Saint Her. Y'all telling me some stuff today. Oh my goodness. Most of them who rent chairs have an LLC. Oh, they are their own business. Oh, okay. This is y'all telling me something now. You're telling me